those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power, let us all unite. Fight for liberty.
英国，一个传奇的国度，曾经的日不落帝国。走进英国，那静谧的田园风光，绝美的山川湖泊，康桥河畔的金柳，泰晤士河上的星辉，还有那庄严雄壮的威斯敏斯特大教堂，享誉世界的牛津、剑桥，都让人叹为观止。走进英国，不仅有科学巨匠牛顿的万有引力定律，更有那约束皇权的大宪章，亚当·斯密倡导自由经济的国富论，约翰·洛克的政府论。历史的长河中，英国对人类文明的贡献无可比拟。70年前，共产邪魔肆虐华夏大地，妄图让中华同胞世代为奴。
共产党是天下最迷信的党，五星红旗立东方，你看到红旗了吗？红色就是鲜血，血奶的红领，权力，老百姓就是红色，这就是我的臣民，我的奴隶。
郭文贵先生发起的爆料革命，以超绝的智慧、坚韧的毅力、无畏的勇气、无私的奉献，给予了共产邪魔政权最致命的打击。经过郭先生和爆料革命战友们3年多艰苦卓绝的奋斗，爆料革命出现胜利的曙光。6月4日，我们的新中国联邦将宣告成立。这是中国人民向邪恶中共发出的死刑宣判书。新中国联盟是所有华人的希望和未来。
我是英国战友，我是英国战友，
我是英国战友，
我是英国战友。
We are the followers in the UK。
支持新中国联邦宣言。
我支持64新中国联邦宣言。
支持64宣言。
Hello, Kinshang.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, time flies. It's January the 1st, 2021. Different year. Happy New Year to you, Sky. Happy New Year to everyone.
Everybody. And New Year to fight about take down the CCP, and then everybody remember to our also podcast Hong Kong side of Thai, talking about Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's Friday today.
Yep.
Weekend.
And it's on Australia time is January 1st of January.
Yeah. January the 1st. So this episode we recall the year 2020, and then we prospect 2021, a new year.
Yeah, and then
yes.
Firstly we need to talking about COVID-19 CCP virus, and then now the global case is 18.3 million. Yeah. and then death case is 818,000.
Yeah, it's alarming. Yeah, in UK, it's really getting worse and worse. Right now, in Scotland and south of England, it's tier 4 lockdown. So in lockdown, there's from tier 1 to tier 5. Tier 1 is is the lightest. Excuse me. So tier 1, basically you can still like a normal life. Tier 5 is the worst. You only are allowed to go outside for 1 hour each day. But right now I am in tier 4. Tier 4 is very strict as well. So shops are all closed down. Only essential shops like supermarkets and grocery stores are open. So restaurants, cafes are all closed. Yeah, or shopping mall all closed. Yeah, so it's very sad. We lost our freedom. We can't live life like normal.
Yeah, T4 and T5, what different about the level?
T5, they regulate the hour you can go out. Right now, tier 4 is you can go out, and if you meet a friend, you can go meet a friend in the public outside. You can't go inside the friend's house. And tier 5 is even they don't want you to meet friends.
Yeah, you just only stay at home. Yeah.
Yeah, stay at home, and then you can go out to go shopping for 1 hour, only 1 hour. You have to get back.
Yeah.
And you can't drive your car across to another city. Tier 4, even tier 4, you can't drive to another city. You can't visit your relatives in other cities.
Yeah.
And you can't go to friend's house for dinner, for gathering. That's not allowed. And of course, you can't have food, have meals in restaurants because they are all closed. Restaurants only do takeaway. You can go do takeaway or delivery.
Yeah, and then everybody understand 2020 is the big event is about COVID-19 CCP virus, and then there's 1 year ago, around 1 year, because this pandemic for the world, and then the CCP said this nothing is just only the to say that.
Yeah, they just flu. It's just a flu.
Oh, yeah.
It's nothing serious. Don't need to worry. Don't need to close the travel.
Yeah.
Don't need to ban the international travel.
Yeah.
So that's what they told the other countries. But actually, inside China, they already locked down. People from Wuhan, from Hubei province, can't go outside Wuhan province, but they can go outside China. There are still flights at that time, there were still many flights from Wuhan to other international cities.
And then the WHO said that no pandemic for the world. Everybody know avoid about the CCP. Need to connect with CCP, and then all the day is changed. 1 year ago, and then all is lockdown. Economic is broken. And then now it has said we will use the vaccine. Yeah.
So you can tell from the very beginning, they deliberately cover up the real information. They deliberately want the virus spread all over the world, to use this virus as a weapon to attack other countries' economy. And now we can see CCP has been very successful in attacking the economies in other countries. But now the country has seen the true color of the Communist Party of China. Yeah.
Yeah, in the poster you can see there's more COVID-19. There's more serious, and then you can compare with the other case. Can you see I share the screen for you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the poster, and H1N1 is more than COVID-19, but you can see the only death probability is only 0.01, but now is COVID-19 is 2.08. But
the death rate actually for COVID-19 is not that high, the death rate. Yeah.
Maybe next because now is 83 million, and then around one month will be increased to
Yeah, to
100
100
yeah.
million.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 million, that would be 1/70th. The world population is 700 million. So 100 million.
Yeah.
No, let me see. Oh no, 7 billion, sorry. 7 billion world population. So 100 million would be 70th, 1/70th. Wow, that's alarming. Yeah.
And then in Hong Kong, there are now also because we said England, UK have some different about the virus, and then now it's all the whole the world have find the same case have a different virus, increase the virus. Then in Hong Kong, there are 44 building need to stronger make a test. You have
Yeah.
COVID-19 or
It
not?
forces you. Yeah. It's mandatory. Mandatory means you must take the tests.
Yeah. You can see all in the Hong Kong case is not I think it's same series, but maybe because UK have a tier 4 in Hong Kong maybe future you need to stay at home.
Oh, lots of British people hate this. But I think it's half-half. Half people think, oh, we understand when the government says stay at home. There are a lot of people in the hospital and there are not enough beds for the patients. So stay at home, keep the distance, wear your mask. So majority of people probably follow. But still, I know, I met some freedom fighters of British people. They are freedom fighters, like what we call 战友, And then they went to London for anti-masks, anti-lockdown. Then they really they say, oh, this virus, they hate it. They don't want to follow the rules.
Yeah.
And normally these freedom fighters are Trump supporters. Yeah, so I find they are though they know the corruption of the UK government, so they hate that. They're fighting against the bad rules. They don't like this lockdown, so they know the government is trying to control you, just using all the tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 to take away your freedom.
Because they don't go any action for the investigate about why they have a COVID-19. And then
exactly. Where is the new strain from? Yeah, exactly. Where is the new strain from?
They understand this very okay. When you define the COVID-19 is a CCP virus, then maybe the world global will be world because CCP is very important for them. They use the biological weapon to attack all the country, and then tell you need to make a deal with CCP because they hold the mass facility, and then all they can help you for the job because all the job is from some technical is need to in a CCP country because all the
vaccine.
No, I mean the manufacturer is in
manufacture.
Manufacture is in CCP, so they now need to move out and then build up again.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this one big will be only in 2020 is CCP virus. And then another one, maybe I think everybody remember is America election.
Yeah, the voter fraud. That's the key word. Now, Dominion system and Smartmatic, and and also some like Linwood, and then some lawyers.
And then in 2021, we understand Donald Trump need to on the 20 January 2021.
Yeah.
21st.
Yeah. Yeah, about 20 days. Yeah. Looking
We're
forward.
waiting for the Donald Trump. They will understand the Bannon will be said that
Steve Bannon, yeah.
if the Bannon next step Donald Trump will be focused on CCP bias. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, compared to
Yeah.
Hong Kong, what do you which event you remember about Hong Kong? What happened? Yeah. 2020.
Oh, I know that the top thing I can remember is the evil law, the evil news national security law. Yeah.
What,
And also I can remember another one is Hong Kong 12 youth.
yeah. And then will be on the December 2020 is about our younger people because they have two is need to have 7 years. Yeah. For now we understand. And then another one is 8 people maybe 7 months. Yeah. They're sued for them, and then the result is outside, and then they need to pay the 10,000.
10,000
Yeah.
Hong Kong dollars.
Yeah.
So they're sentenced to for jail. They are sentenced for jail for 7 months or 12 months.
Yeah.
That's really unfair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they will say that this is an open case. Everybody can go to listen about the cause, but they don't allow the foreign country go inside, and then not allow the family go inside. Just only Beijing,
Yeah.
and then some Beijing reporter to go to sit there to listen to court.
Yeah.
They mean open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a closed door court case, and nothing is public. No information is released to the public. So basically, it's closed door thing. Yeah, it's not.
So this is why the poster is designed is sun law.
Sunshine. Judiciary.
Yeah. They try use their way. There are no any democration, no any rule of law.
No,
Just
no
only
democracy at all.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. In such a short time, Hong Kong lost all the democracy, all the freedom, all the law system. Yes, because all the we remember they DQ'd lots of lawyers, lots of people who work in the legislature.
Yeah, that is very important. And then for the CCP, then now and then another one is need to consider more about their in the some Hong Kong girl will be have a good justice, and then they in the Hong Kong, and we not care themselves. There's in Hong Kong people can some people can go to advantage for them. There's more people for now about 1 year, 2019, and then to 2020. Before the 1 year, some people, some Hong Kong girl is other case. Yeah, there's for the poster said need to wake up. You can see more the thing in the Hong Kong. Just only 23 years that happened, and then 23 law, and then the security. No 23 law now exchange to the national security law in the 1st June 2000.
1st June, yes. Yeah, we know in this poster we can see that's what happened in the past 23 years after Hong Kong returned to mainland China from UK.
Yes.
So when Hong Kong was returned from UK to China, and the democracy was being undermined little by little, and people understood this. So people was trying to fight back, and but we now we knew, the Chinese government was very tough. They sent their policemen or even troops, soldiers, tackle the people.
Yeah.
So in the process, that's what we saw in the past 1.5 years. Many things that happened during the pro-democracy movements in Hong Kong.
Yeah. There is here is the letter is the word is that the boiling of public angry has continued through the text, and the city is taking ridiculously.
And I noticed, you please. I'll let you finish.
For the Hong Kong, wake up all the Hong Kong and then the world, and then we have a mail squad said America CCP what happened, and then need to wake up the American people, and then the government, and then now is the time to break down the CCP on the 2021, because there's we will say the end game for the CCP. And then you can see America, they all the action, the action, and then with the CCP, they can you can see their business. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's all a part. It's all decoupling. Decoupling is happening now.
Yeah, there's about the wake up. This is important for because CCP they just only see the mainland China. They now the pandemic is again, and then the more they will release. They don't let the citizen to use the lights. Then they lock down at home. They give them the freedom, or give them to go outside. They sort of field country, field city is now is a lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see in the poster there's a Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
And also with holding hands with
Carrie Lam.
that woman, Carrie Lam. Yeah.
Yes.
So the Winnie the Pooh is Xi Jinping. In mainland China, you're not allowed to post any picture of Winnie the Pooh. So Winnie the Pooh has been banned in mainland China, and I guess including Hong Kong.
And then there are in Hong Kong, and then also we will say in here I saw at Hong Kong.
Yeah.
We can show the timetable for yes.
Yeah.
And everybody remember it's 31st of August, and then 21st of July. 21st
July.
July.
Right.
July.
Yeah.
There is Hong Kong for now it's not allow you go there to with the flower. They will silence your mouth, and if you say the black people, and then they will the police very angry, and they will make you arrest you, and then you need you to say sorry, and then the day some Hong Kong guy they will go outside to fight again, but just only say that dark police, and then they just are angry.
Yeah.
There's many dates will be remembered. Hong Kong guy will remember that. One is university, Chinese university, and then
PolyU
is a very long. The picture is very you cannot to forget. Yeah.
No, yeah, very strong images. Yeah, the universities, campuses have been turned into a war zone. Students, had to protect themselves. They were very brave, and they were cut off from food and water, but they were trying their best to fight back. Yeah, they have very high spirit, and they won lots of respect from other people.
Yeah, and then I remember about the September, Carrie Lam said Hong Kong they have no separation. Oh, but
Yes.
there's
Yeah, separation. Yeah.
temper that, but there's reckon about the one country too. Then
Yeah.
only to said Hong Kong just is a mainland China city.
Yeah.
All is a liar.
Yes.
Hong Kong is a your belief is a dream. No, actually forgive you the rule of
Yeah.
law.
That law is dead. The law they signed a treaty with UK while the Hong Kong was returned to mainland China. They have a 1984. I remember there's a joint
Declaration
declaration.
of power.
Joint declaration. It says Hong Kong will remain its freedom and democracy for 50 years, right? For another 50 years since 1997. But from 1997 to last year actually the year before 2019, it was only 23 years. Then everything changed. Then the two systems have been cancelled. Now it's one system. So Hong Kong lost its democracy, lost its autonomy, governance. Now it's just like a city, like Shenzhen and any other city in mainland China.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
then we remember just only watch just only read about the civil service. The staff need to uh, uh, make the loyalty with their they said it's about the base law and then the Hong Kong
Mhm.
government, but
Yeah.
they need to on the CCP red we will say the Chinese flag about, and then just make a loyalty with the cherry lamb in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
the vow before Carrie Lam stand between the
Yeah.
Chinese
And
national flags and then the party, CCP party flag. It's like a worshipping, like they see Carrie Lam as an idol, worshipping like a god.
yeah, they
Yeah.
need to, and then the civil service, the staff, maybe the on June will be start to sign the contract. You sign the law, sign the contract. Maybe the loyalty notes. You need to based on the government, Hong Kong government. If you not, they will quit your job and will be investigate your why you don't sign this no this loyalty. Yeah, and
Mm.
then uh another two thing is about the death note the death investigate about Mr. Zhou Zile, and
Mm.
another one is Chen Yanlin, Mrs.
Yeah,
Seng,
Qin Yanlin,
Mrs.
Zhou
Chen.
Zile,
Yeah,
and
I
Hong Kong
recall.
12 youth. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
maybe
only these heroes we can remember their names, but there were so many unknown, unsung unsung heroes.
yeah,
A lot
so
of them were forced they were said to have commit suicide, but they were actually they didn't. Lots of them wrote the will before they went to the street. So in the letters, a lot of them saying, "I'm not committing suicide. If I die, I was killed. Yeah, I wouldn't commit suicide. I would fight. I would rather fight to death for the freedom." So they said that in the letters. Lots of them didn't want to commit suicide. So if they die, it was killed by the CCP.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then more the people maybe as loyal law loyal is about some people if you go outside said you will say they cannot in Hong Kong
Mm.
because and then their bank have been seized their bank. Yeah.
Yeah, Hong Kong in about 20 years ago or 30 years ago when I was quite little. I remember every mainland Chinese admire Hong Kong. We really we admire Hong Kong films, Hong Kong books, Jin Yong's novels and music, everything, art, music, films, TV plays. So Hong Kong at that time was much above lots of things in many areas.
Yeah.
But it's sad to see now you don't have many good Hong Kong music or songs or films because, a lot of artists are not allowed to have free speech if their artwork is too much, and then they will be banned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So actually, politics influences art, influences our entertainment world, films, culture in many, many ways.
Mm-hmm. Yes. There's a model event is about around us with the extended build. So why there's just only 1 years years of half of 1 year, yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me. If it's like a garden. If you put a lot of pebbles, stones, big rocks on the grass, on the flowers, then the flowers can't grow. They can't grow tall. They can't have enough sunshine. Of course, they can't bloom.
Yeah.
You will have a dead garden.
You
But
cannot
if you move away the rocks, if you move away all the pressure, you just let them grow as they are happy the way they are, and then they will flourish, they will bloom. You'll have a full flower garden. It will be beautiful garden like Hong Kong before. You have so many artists, actresses, writers, novelists, amazing people. Yeah, amazing culture in Hong Kong in the past, but not now. Now it's totally different.
Yes.
Everything is dead. Yeah, so sad.
Then you can see the poster is also I find it is on the 2019. In the just on the 2000 first on 1st June on 2000. It is suitable for use now because there is a long time to fight. That in the history, other countries to fight for freedom, they use many years, maybe the 8 or 10 years. So in Hong Kong now, just only half of 1 year only. But we understand that all the reason is from CCP. They just want to do their controlling and then just only
yes, dictatorship is totalitarian.
Yeah,
tyranny, and it is dictatorship type of governance.
So many cases in Hong Kong there's need to waiting, and then but we you can see the Hong Kong fighting is continue, but maybe small because the national security law start, and then the song and then you cannot.
So it's very strict. Then many people will be put in jail according to the new national security law.
Yeah.
So though on the surface very strict, but still, where there is pressure, there is rebelling. So people are still freedom fighters, brave freedom fighters are still finding their ways to show their spirit.
And then
we can still see posters, signs of that spirit, Free Hong Kong. Yes.
It is same why I saw the start before the video. At the end, I will be play it again. This video is talking the fight for the democracy and then fight for freedom is very important because the government is want to steal your power, steal your duty. They just want your
they want to control you. Yeah. They want you to listen to them. Everything, everywhere, every angle, every corner. Listen to my order. If you don't listen, I'll put you in jail. Yeah, that's like police state. Police state means the whole country, the whole city is under very heavy police control. Yeah,
Then,
no freedom.
yes, we just only could focus about month because America is complete their election. They will be we just could more clear the future their election. And then in Hong Kong, they will be maybe the fighting is no same of the 2019 because COVID-19 they console they use the COVID-19 said you cannot more people to go outside, and then you cannot just only dinner on before 6 p.m. and then you need to go your home.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not in the restaurant or stay in restaurant. Yeah, and
yeah,
then all the console security use the security national security law to just said if you don't suitable for them, they just only said you are society unrest, and then
yeah.
you connect with a
Unrest.
foreign country.
Yeah,
You is you is they use the order um uh, the reason to arrest
yeah.
you, and then some
Mm.
because the national security law they set up the national police
Oh,
in
that
Hong
the
Kong.
new national security law can even put any
Any
foreigner in wherever you are in the corner of the world.
yeah.
You, according to that law, if you have any bad words about Hong Kong, if you say anything bad, whatever country you're from, whatever race you are, you will be put in jail if they want to. Yeah, it's like universal law,
yeah, and then
universal evil law.
national security law start on the June, and then pro-Beijing business and
Yeah,
lie about the hotel. They need to
yeah.
give all the hotel give the national people or maybe CCP country. They control the building, and then some national people police will be go inside and then start their work. So
Yeah.
you can see there how where which country can protect your property. Everybody know one country two system. Hong Kong have a freedom and they have a rule of law. They can protect your the superposition is they can protect your
Property.
property.
Yeah,
Yeah,
property.
and
Yeah.
then now they just only say you are social unrest, and then you will be freeze your account, stop your account, and then it's just only do they can do.
Yeah, your bank account is not safe anymore because they can freeze your account without telling you or without having any trials. Because we all know that in mainland China, the CCP's power is above the law.
Yes.
They are the law. They can do whatever they want
Yeah.
without going through the legislature.
Yeah, you can see the poster. There's don't hurt our Hong Kong people, and then we can say today is our Hong Kong family. Hong Kong is our family. Tomorrow will be your country because CCP is start try their investigate investigation investigate infiltrate the country, and then you can see they use the vaccine. Say that the vaccine can help you people to avoid COVID-19, but their vaccine have some many problem. Then you see the more the report that the vaccine is not good because there are huge economic money inside why they promote the vaccine. One case is need to start the economy because one year settle down that's not good for any country.
Yeah, no, it's very bad. And Donald Trump keeps saying, excuse me, the cure shouldn't be worse than the disease. So the cure shouldn't be worse than the virus. Now, if you lock down, this method is worse than the virus itself. Because virus, maybe a lot of people, majority people catch the virus, they can recover.
Yeah.
The death rate is quite low. But if you lock down, and many people lost their business. They have to close down their business. Then they don't have money. They can't make money, and then they can't support their family. They will be very, very sad. There will be depression, will be failure in raising their children, have no money for food or everything. Yeah, very bad.
Yeah, so Hong Kong will say be water, and then we just like the water, paint fighting, and then be use the do your job, what can you do, and then I believe the Hong Kong girl will be fighter to take down the CCP and more about bringing people, mainland China, is understand what the CCP is evil. But they cannot do any just because they. In the mainland China, they have more the control, and then they will be the sensitive your WeChat, the TikTok, the sensitive your word. So they need to silence them because they're using the police. We can say the police state in Hong Kong and in mainland China. So that's we use the poster to share for any people who love Hong Kong or love the. We will love the China, but no, it's no CCP, no CCP China. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. To look forward to.
Do we have a more? Will we say?
I'm fine. Yeah, I think this is good. We review what happened in the year 2020, and then looking forward to the year 2021, where a world without the Communist Party of China. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, and then I will show again. Movie just only 1 minute. Yeah, share everybody. Wrong side, sorry. Yeah, again, this I love this movie because there's say the truth. Now Hong Kong, I think the 1 year, half of 1 year, yeah.
To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power, let us all unite. Fight for liberty.
Yeah, fight for liberty. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, hello, my microphone. Yeah, this is a very powerful speech. I'm going to use this from tomorrow's English teaching, English whistleblower, English classroom. Yeah, we'll study this material. It's fantastic. I like it. The ideas are brilliant. Exactly, you know. Those dictators will die, and the power they took away from people will finally return to the people.
Yeah. And then another one is about mainland China. Also, we will say the feed about the Taiwan. I believe the CCP will do that because they
you know, we saw this when we were little. We saw this kind of poster. We heard about this a lot. And at that time, when we heard the word to liberate a place, we really thought the Chinese Communist Party is to liberate that place, to save the people. Actually, now in a new interpretation of this liberate is to invade. It's invasion. It's not liberation. It's not to liberate the people in Taiwan. It's to invade Taiwan. Yeah. Now I understand. So this word is to brainwash people.
They stopped the Hong Kong, and then now the target is the Taiwan, because they will need to translate their their list, or maybe their streets, because they not understand mainland China, the economy is down, is broken. They understand mainland China is cannot console with them. They need one thing to help them to exchange their stress.
Yeah.
That's all that today our soul to reach this job respect 2000, and then respect 2021. Yeah. I hope this year can be anything can be settled down about the CCP, and then Hong Kong can get the freedom for all the people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you everybody to
Yes.
yeah.
Have a nice New Year, New Year's Day. Happy New Year's Day.
And same time, same place, or next week.
Next week.
Yeah, because just try out more poster to share for everybody to.
Thank you, Sky. I like your posters and the short video clips. They are amazing. Thank you for your hard work, for preparing everything. And I'll see you next time.
Yes, see you everybody. Have a